What's going on YouTube? It's Esco Fresco Kicks. We've been gone for a while, long overdue. I usually give you guys a quick 5 seconds to pick which one's the real and which one's the fake. We're gonna get into a Street Fighter battle of the Jordan 4 2025 Jordan 4 Black Cats. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notified for every video that we do post up. Glad to be back. I've been holding these since November, so these came out on November 28, 2025. I copped them from Nike, and I haven't been able to hit on the Nike app for a long time, so I'm very happy to get the Black Cats. And let's do this Street Fighter battle. This is gonna be with a collaborator from, it's called stockxkicksvip.com. And I haven't unboxed this since November, so I'm doing it here with y'all, straight from the Nike app. The left is the real, and the right is stockxkicksvip.com. And the coupon code is Esco, ESCO, to get some bucks off on the site. So we're gonna try to do this as quick as possible. Try to go over the size tag on the box, also inside the shoe. And I'm not gonna go over the boxes too much unless I see like similarities. So I'm also gonna put them on the black light. Let's see what we're working with, man. These were very hard to get. A lot of people missed out. I was very lucky to hit on the Nike app. And straight out the bat, the box seems a lot more sturdier. Like the materials used, they got the colors going on pretty good. Hopefully we could see that. It's on, we're filming here in 4K. One big thing is to look for the RFID chip. So the RFID chip is popping out on this one for authenticity, to make sure that you get an authentic pair. But both black boxes, let's go over the style code FV50291010. And the color scheme is black, LT graphite, Nior graphite, Claire Nior. And it also says it on the rep, black, LT graphite, Noir graphite, Claire Noir. So that's pretty on point. The boxes look almost the same, but there's a material, it's a little bit more flimsy on the rep. Get this on the video. Yeah, it goes. So Jumpman and the Flight, all in glossy black. It has speckles all over it. The speckles are pretty on point, but we can't go by that when it comes to authenticating. There is like a material, like a cardboard material difference when it comes to the real and the fake, but they're both same size. They got the sizing pretty good. Let me see the sticker in the front. Like I said, this one's missing the RFID chip. This one you could clearly see that it's on there. So let's see, the serial code 198483488166016, and that's exactly the same. No difference. Let's go to the back. I'm excited, man. I'm glad to be back. And for a very special shoe, man. This is an awesome, beautiful silhouette. But as you can tell, they both kind of have the same trademarks. The Jumpman and the Flight. On the top says Nike with the swoosh. Just do it. Nike Air, Nike Air, Air Zoom, Air Max, Nike Air. Pretty much on point. Jumpman has the recycling. The lettering is a little bit smaller compared to the Rep. The Rep is a little bit, I would say, a little longer. Like the words are a little bit longer, and it has like a somewhat of like a dusty look on the box compared to the Nike, the real pair. But looking real good. That's enough for the box. I'm not gonna go too much in it. I am gonna see if there's stickers inside and compare the stickers and make sure that they're real. But this is the rep from stockxkicksvip.com. They always put in a cool little a flyer with their info. I'll make sure to jot it down on the details on the description with all their information and my code, so you guys could save if you guys are looking for a rep. So let's get that out the way. Oh, cool. They threw in some crease guards. I actually need some for another shoe, so thanks stockxkicksvip.com. They're real cool over there. I appreciate them. Let's see. I'm gonna pull out the shoes. Ooh. Oh, I'm also gonna weigh them too. That's the rep there. Looking real good. Come individually wrapped. Yeah, they have a tissue paper and they come individually wrapped. Just straight out the back, that's a big telltale sign. We're gonna go over the shape too, because sometimes you could tell on the shape. These are straight from Nike. Damn. cool that they're individually wrapped. See inside the box, it has like this somewhat like a gray paper, and it has, like, you can see little invisible lines that go through. So it's not just tissue paper or like white or gray or brown tissue paper. It actually has some grooves, invisible grooves going alongside of the paper. These are the real. Let's put them over here. Trying to get my weight, because I do want to weigh them, so I'm gonna check that out. The rep comes with a StockX, comes with the tissue paper. The tissue paper is very, very flimsy, and it's kind of like white. It doesn't have any grooves on it. It comes with a StockX sticker. Yeah, it doesn't have the grooves, invisible grooves going alongside of the paper like the real. My boy from stockxkicksvip throws in a StockX authenticity tag, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. I don't know if we can get in here, but for the dimensions, it looks a little bit cleaner. It has 345 times 250 times 125. I'm not gonna read this long one. It does have a sticker right here on the corner. It's a white sticker, 25 ABC it says. And it also has, yeah, I thought I saw that it had a YDM sticker. I guess not. This is the real, all blacked out. I gotta hurry up. So the rep has the 25 ABC also. And it looks a little wider on the reel instead of the rep. The rep has a YDM sticker, but they didn't have it on the reel, so we're not gonna go over that. I am gonna take a picture of the sticker on the inside, the sizing label on the inside of the rep and the reel, and post it up on the video so you guys can see. But the material seems a little stiffer on the reel. It seems a little more flimsier on the rep. Hard to tell on feet. Hopefully the camera gets that. But the reel are on the left, and the reps are on the right. The back tab, they got that on point. not like hard to the touch. It's kind of soft and flips back real quick. I wanted to see the lateral side right here. It's not double stitch. Well, there's 2 stitchings. This has 2 stitchings. It has double stitching on the inside, but not on this side. You can see double stitching, but it's not as prominent as it is to the rep. There is a difference in the material. It seems more a little dustier on the rep, and it's more black on the reel. For the Nike tab on the back, you got, let's see, it's all single stitch. It does have a little mark on the tip there when it starts on the stitching. There's 2 little marks right here. Let me see if the rep has it. Oh, it actually does. Hopefully the camera gets that. It's like a little line that's made out of the material that's of the rubber material. It has a line there and a line right here. But it's a little bit longer on the rep compared to the reel. The reel has it. It's like a small little line, rubber line on the tip of the stitching. It's a little bit smaller on the reel, so that's another telltale sign. All blacked out air unit. The reels look kind of dirty, huh? But it does have some brush strokes on the black, on the insole. I mean the outsole. Compared to the rep, it's a lot more like smooth, and it doesn't have any brush strokes on the black. So that's a big thing. Right here, there's always like a stitch right here that goes up. So they got 1, 2, 3 in like a little box that goes in. Let me see if the reel has that too. But I'm pretty sure that it's a lot cleaner on the reel. So like I was saying, the stitching inside this inner part right here is a lot more cleaner on the reel than it is on the rep. When it comes to the net, I think the net is a little bit more spaced out on the reel. I'll show you on this one. They look a little thicker, but it feels the same to the touch. So these just seem a little bit smaller compared to the reel. Let's hurry up because I don't got too much space on this camera. Again, brush strokes on the bottom of the black. And the rep is like real smooth. I don't see no brush strokes. They did a real good job though, man. I'm not gonna lie, but you could tell like a little bit of shape difference when it comes to the reel and the rep. It's a lot more sleek. When it comes to the reel, and this one looks a little bit bulkier. But when they're on feet, I bet you can't tell disclaimer, you know, we're trying to show you guys which ones are the real and which ones are the fakes, so you don't get got out there. When it comes to the stitching, it's a lot closer stitching, neater stitching on the sneaker, on the outsoles, on the material part. It seems a little bit more longer stitching on the rep. So that's another thing. I'm gonna show the insides. I'm gonna try to take a picture of the sizing on the inside, so you guys could see it better on the picture. They do come with paper rolled up on the inside, no cardboard or anything like that. Air Jordan on the tongue. Let me see the insoles real quick, and then let's try to weigh them out and do a black light, and also show the bottom. It should be a woven bottom. Sorry about my lighting. But yeah, it's a woven inside on the sneaker bed. There is a hole, like a hole on it. There should be another one on the top, but I can't see it at all. But it looks pretty clean. There's a distinct, I mean, it doesn't smell like too much like glue, but the real does smell a lot better than the rep. Let's do the insole real quick. Like it says, it does come with paper rolled up. It's always a lot cleaner on the real than the rep. Should have a polyurethane recyclable material insole, and then these are Dream Cell. I seen some other dude make a video about little holes, like five holes on the reel. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't see, oh yeah, the fifth, a little fifth. It's like a needle puncture. So I see 5 on there. And I don't see him on the rep. So this is the rep, and this is the reel, and the reel is shinier. And it does say Dream Cell on the reel, which is up here, and the rep is on the bottom. It does not say Dream Cell, and it actually does have 5 little, it's like little pinholes, it's like real small. You see them 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 on the insole. So that's a telltale sign for authentication. When it comes to the inside of the insoles, one looks a little gray and the other looks black. So the rep does look somewhat gray, like a charcoal black, and more predominant on the reel. They both say Nike Air, but it looks a lot cleaner on, I would say it looks a lot cleaner on the reel, which is on the left, compared to the rep. pretty sure they're gonna do updates. But yeah, shit has a woven on the bed of the insole. Nicely stitched. I do see a hole in there, but I don't see the other one. The other one's supposed to be in the top. Air Jordan on the back of the tongue. Single stitched. There you go for the reel and the wrap. Let's do a black light test, because sometimes things shine on the reel and wrap. Sometimes, or you can tell. You can see clearly, well, the air bubble shines a lot on the wrap compared to the reel. See it right there. And I do see some lines on the wrap. Go all the way across. Nothing too much on the bottom. That's the inside. But the air bubble does glow a lot more on the wrap compared to the reel. The reel, I don't see any lines like the wrap has. Also on the laces, it glows on the tip like a green. I don't think the wrap does that. Let me see. Nah, doesn't do that on the wrap. So that's a telltale sign. It should glow on the laces, on the tips. They should glow when you hit the black light on them. And there shouldn't be any lines, and it shouldn't, the air bubble shouldn't glow like it is right here. So that's a good thing to put the black light. Yeah, it does glow a lot more. So that's good that we did the black light test. And before we get out of here, we're gonna do a quick little weight test. I'm gonna weigh them. So this is a wrap. Gotta break it down, see what the pounds is, but it's 611.4 grams on the wrap shoe. 611.4, and then on the reel it's 558.3. So it's a little lighter, little less weight on the reel than it is on the wrap. So it's a little bit heavier on the wrap, just a slight bit. So there is a difference, you know. So man, check out if you guys are looking for a rep, disclaimer advised, you know, look at the description. We're gonna put all the information there. Thank you to stockxkicksvip.com for collaborating with us and sending us a rep so we can do the real rep. Hopefully you guys learned something. The eyelets seem a little bit more glossier on the reel compared to the rep. It does have like some little dirty stains, and it does look cleaner on the reel. So hopefully you guys do get your black cats if you do want them. Single stitch. They have double stitching on the bottom near the flight. So I'll try to take pictures of the label, box label, and the inside tag, the sizing label inside the sneaker, and post it up with the video so you guys can check it out. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, and thank you very much. Please, thank you for all the subscribers, and please like, comment, subscribe. Esco Kicks, most precious blood of Jesus Christ, save us and the whole world. We out.